brownies, and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today I'm coming to you guys with a behind the scenes look of how I created my Black Lives Matter protest scene. If you guys missed that Machinima, you guys need to check that out. I think it was one of my best works yet, besides Athena and Kennedy. It was literally one of my favorites to work on. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of a Machinima secret, which is how to fake a populated scene or how to fake a crowd. So I'm going to be sharing that little secret with you guys here in just a second, but we're going to start off by cluttering our scene, which is like one of the most important parts of making your Machinima look as realistic as possible. So I'm populating with tons of Black Lives Matter signs, banners from Ebonic Sims. I got some riot cards from SG5150. They always have dope CC. And funny story, y'all, with those riot cards, y'all, as soon as I put it in the game, when I was trying to get my screenshots, the Sims were literally leaving their jobs and coming over there and like lighting them on fire. Because of demonetization and stuff like that, I didn't even bother putting those scenes in, but I was like, oh my god, the accuracy, like they literally were like lighting the cars on fire. I don't know what, how they like coded it or like made the CC, but for some reason, all the Sims were attracted to the cars, the police cars, and were lighting them on fire. But yeah, so I got all of the cars from SG5150. Y'all know that's my go-to for cars. And I am also using the teleporter mod. That is how I create my poses in game, as well as the animations when you guys see them doing things that are not part of like the Sims 4 animation, if that makes sense. It's the teleporter mod. So I have Andrew's Pose Player and teleporter mod in here. Those are these little statue men that you guys are seeing lined up. I like to give myself like a visual of what I'm doing, how everything's gonna lay out. And because we are faking this scene, I needed to see how many Sims I could actually fit, in the front before I go ahead and lay out all of my fake audience. I'm putting up this little table with Aquafina and some Capri Suns, just a lot of water and stuff to keep everyone hydrated. During the protest, this was a protest that Athena and Kenny put together. And I'm gonna just say, just role playing it, I'm gonna just say we were part of Ebonics' protest. So we all the Sims pretty much rallied together, to spread awareness of Black Lives Matter. So yeah, these waters, I believe, are from Black Life Sims. Always has bomb CC. So I'm just trying to clutter everything. I use the basic table from City Living, the folding table, as well as the chairs, folding chairs, and like those little tailgating type chairs. These signs, oh my gosh, I wish I could remember where I got them from. I know it's someone on Tumblr, but I'll have it linked in the description box below. That person also made the signs that go on the wall, little decal signs. It says Black Lives Matter as well. I wanna be free, finally, finally, finally. I wanna be free, finally, 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 finally. Okay, so now for the best kept secret, which is how we fake this audience. This audience comes from Jom Sims, and the CC file is literally called fake audience or fake crowd. You can find it from, I believe, 2 other creators or 1 other creator, but it's literally called fake crowd. And literally what it is instead of you sitting down and creating tons of Sims to populate an area, there is a mod where you can go ahead and add more than 10 people in a lot, past EA's limitations, but your game will glitch. At least, in my own experience using that mod. What I did was I created, a slew of Sims. I invited Athena's family as well as Kennedy's family. Glamon, everyone's there, her siblings are there, and the rest of it is going to be these fake Sims. The actual person is not a person, it's like a cluster of people. You can get them with faces or without. I went for the ones without, which is pretty much all black silhouettes of people. If you think about it, the naked eye cannot see an entire crowd of people. You're gonna see the first few people right in front of you as closest to your eye, and everyone else behind it is pretty much like shadows in a distance. So that's pretty much what we're mimicking here. Like I said, instead of you having to plop down each person like how I had to do the teleporter mod, it actually comes as a cluster of like 3 to 5 people, and you just lay them out wherever you want. So I laid out my teleporters earlier, the little teleporter statue men earlier, and I'm just trying to fill in the blanks. So you guys will see me like jumping between placing people as well as looking, you know, on eye level to see how it's filling up. I'm also using the BB Move object cheat in order to lower and raise items, specifically these signs. I wanted it because of the fact that these people do not have faces or imagery at all. They're literally just like silhouette. I wanted to make sure that it looked as realistic as possible by giving them signs to hold and I'm putting them at various different heights so that it will look as realistic as possible. Like maybe like a man is right here holding it high and a little kid is down here holding it low. So that's pretty much what I did. These signs are so dope. I will link everything in the description box below, y'all. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed that secret. So if you're into machinima making and you didn't know about this trick or you want to get started, I hope that I helped you guys with that. The rest of the people, I forgot all about that. The rest of the people that I added into the scene, I got off of the gallery. I just couldn't even be bothered making like extra people. So shout out to the people that I got these police officers from. I used 3 different creators to get 3 policemen, and that is pretty much it. I hope that you guys really enjoyed that machinima. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, brownies.